Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, Dr. Courts and class. I am Matthew Dougherty, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Ernst and Young and how they were caught cheating on ethics exams. Today we're going to talk about the background of who EY is and what they do. We're going to talk about the SEC, which is who fined and penalized EY. Talk about the scandal, how they were caught cheating in ethics, the penalty and punishment that they are forced to face, and then how EY can possibly come back from such a disaster. The background of EY. EY is a multinational professional services partnership. It was founded in 1989 in England, United Kingdom. It is one of the top accounting firms in the world. It is considered one of 4. Auditors are required to have CPA licenses to be able to evaluate the financial statements of businesses and make sure they are following the laws. The SEC, or better known as Securities and Exchange Commission, is responsible for overseeing securities exchanges, securities brokers and dealers, investment advisors, and mutual funds. They promote fair dealing, the disclosure of important market information, and to prevent fraud. The scandal. EY's employees were caught cheating on ethics exams to maintain their CPA licenses. During the investigation, it was found out that they have been cheating all the way back to 2012. EY was also caught withholding evidence from the SEC during the whole investigation process. A quote from Gerber Gruwall, the director of the SEC's Enforcement Division: "It is simply outrageous that the very professionals responsible for catching cheating by clients cheated on ethics exams of all things." The penalty. EY was fined $100 million. This $100 million fine is the largest fine or penalty the SEC has ever imposed on an audit firm. Not only were they fined $100 million, but they also have to undergo extensive remedial training to fix its ethics problems and to have 2 other auditors come in and to assess their company to make sure that they are withholding the standards. The comeback. How is EY going to come back from such a disaster? The comeback is going to start at the leadership. Leadership in the workforce starts from the top and works its way down the ranks. In order for any company to be successful, you're going to have great leadership from the top down. Culture. Culture plays an important role in affecting motivation and behavior at work. Once a great culture is already established, it's pretty easy to continue to keep that culture. But once a culture gets demoralized or turns to become a negative culture, then it's very hard and time-consuming to change that or turn that culture around. Transparency. EY must show the world that they know everything that they are doing and show that they have nothing to hide from what they've done. They must continue to work hard. They were 1 in 4 for a reason. Companies that dedicate time to plan a culture that is defined by solid ethics strategically will benefit substantially. Companies need to focus on ethics during their strategic planning process. By building ethics into strategic planning, businesses will make sure that every aspect of the organization is in line with the ethos and values of the broader picture.